Hi everyone, this is Antonina and this video is for anyone who is interested in sustainable fashion. And sustainability became such a buzzword that it's kind of hard to relate now what exactly it means, and each brands are using it in a different way. So that's why I say that my vlog and my videos are for people who are interested in more, let's say, conscious and mindful ways to spend less and to be more sort of on a minimalist side of this, but at the same time without compromising the style, of course. I wanted to share with you today the example and maybe the idea that you might use in your office that is about swapping and exchanging pre-loved clothes with your colleagues. But why I wanted to talk about swap shop? We are approaching Thanksgiving, and at this period in November it's very full of pre-Christmas spirit, donations and support of each other, support of people in need. So it's a great period where you can raise the cause and drag attention to this. So how we did that? Oh, and I need this. Depending on the size of your office, if it's an office even like of, I don't know, 30-40 people, it already can make sense. Think about demand. So demand can be young people that are working in your office, that are, you know, using the fast fashion, that are changing clothes quite fast. And for example, now, which is a pre-holiday season, people might be now shopping for Christmas outfits, for holiday parties outfits, and so on. So creating that swap shop also gives them an opportunity to try somebody else's outfit and get it for free. So first, find the right time, and then secondly, find the right place in your office. Last time I think was the most successful because we did it in the busy area. So we did it in the just at the entrance of cafeteria where people were passing by for lunch anyway. And also one tip is to do it close to the bathroom, because bathrooms, they would usually have mirrors and people can try clothes, can try them on, can see how they look. And then find a charity that you want to collaborate with. So for example, think about what you will do with clothes that are not exchanged, that are not used during the swap shop. And then promotion is very important, and we started our promotion a couple of weeks before, but it's very strategic and it's crucial to have people informed that this is happening and not like the last day or on the day. So how we did this, we did the flyer promotion. We have the screens in the office where we can put sort of electronic flyers or digital flyers on top of the screens about this. We had a catchy poster that I will show you just here in a minute. Oh, and I forgot to say at the very end that we tried to make it really inclusive, all genders, all sizes, and so on. So we had a huge, actually, male section this time. In preparation for the event, we had pre-collected boxes. So we set up the boxes on different floors in the offices, and people could drop these clothes before. We left this collection points for 2 weeks to run, and we were reminding people that, hey, on each floor there's a collection point where you can bring your clothes before the swap shop and just leave it there. We already had some clothes from the boxes, so we met in the morning with other volunteers and already had some clothes to work on, to set up during the day. So when even the first customers, so the first people showed up to check the swap shop, we already had some clothes from these donation boxes. On the day, as I said, we met a couple of hours before. We had already the hangers and the rails arranged by our cooperation with Focus Ireland, with the charity. We had also desks, so like normal office desks which we use for like piling up jeans. Rails are super important. Like rails, they make it look like a real shop, like a, I don't know, showroom. And we also had mannequins from charity, so it really looked like showroom. We put the best clothes, the best dresses that people brought, and we were actually surprised how many good stuff people brought, good dresses. Also, lights is a good idea. If you have, for example, Christmas lights, you know, sort of funky lights, you can put them across and make it look, again, really cozy, really nice. For the hygiene reasons, we were not a big fan of like accepting pajamas and sort of lingerie stuff. How else you can make an impact with this swap shop? We had a donation stations during days. So for example, for people who took some clothes and who didn't bring clothes, they felt like, oh, I would like to even pay for that. People were asking us, can we pay? And we said, no, you don't have to pay, but what you can do is actually to donate to this charity. You can raise awareness about reusing pre-loved items and how fun it can be. It's also a bit of team building because you mingle with your colleagues and you have fun, switch on some music as well in the background. So we love this event. It was fun, and people were asking, why don't we have it recurrent? And this is the next step for us as well. We are thinking now how to create that, more circular community in the office and have it as recurring. So for example, people know that every fourth Monday of the quarter there is the swap shop going on, and they can also remember to bring these clothes and put them aside. So that creates a nice sort of habits in the office, nice culture that contributes to overall office culture and social responsibility culture of your company. So it's a win-win. Okay, let me know what you think. Let me know if you tried something like that, if you tried swap shop, or would you like to would you consider doing swap shop in your office, or if you need more information about the details of setting it up or the logistics, reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you with that.